Well, hello everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your girl, Maud Afro Mamas. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You have to join the tribe. Go ahead, take a second, click that subscription button because you don't want to miss out on anything. Listen, there are many African bloggers out here, but I'm the only undisputed African queen. Okay, listen, go ahead, subscribe, join the tribe, and I'm everywhere. I am on Twitter. All right, there is. Go follow me on Twitter. You're gonna have to join the tribe, okay? Subscribe today. We are talking about love and marriage, Huntsville, second episode. Oh my gosh, a whole lot went down. A whole lot went down. Now, listen, if you have not been watching Love and Marriage, Huntsville, I don't know why you're missing out on a whole lot of shade. A whole lot of shade. Listen, there are four couples now. Well, three couples because Melody and Martell are no longer. So they're the Whitlaws, okay? Then we have Kimmy and Maurice. I love them. We have Destiny. We have my people here, Letitia and Marcel, okay? And then we have the man, Martell. And where is Melody? Did we show Melody? Oh, Melody, we don't care much about. No, we do. And there's Mel. There's Mel. If I don't show up, if I don't show any picture of Melody, confessions of the reality queen will be coming for me. Okay, confessions. I actually did have a picture of Melody. Okay. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So we see him having a photo shoot. Okay, he knows he's looking good. I just don't know what this calendar, who was meant to have to buy this calendar because we're not gonna be having it in my house. Like, why would somebody buy this car? I didn't understand. But he looks good. He looks good. Okay. And then Destiny shows up with some baby oil, and that's the look of, like, what do you need baby oil for? What is it with this new? Trying to experience new things, Martell. Okay, but she was there to support. She did was listen. I mean, you know what I mean? This picture of, oh my gosh, he looks like his son. They really, really look alike. They do. They do. Well, there is Destiny coming to support her boy, and I think this is where the issue is also with Melody because when somebody people go through a divorce and then they have mutual friends. It's like even the friends are going through a divorce. Like you gotta have to choose side, and especially if there's no respect in the divorce. If this you remain friends, then you don't have to feel any type of way with your friends. But Melody and Mattel, oh my gosh, so I think that's where the pro is. Well, we'll see because also Martel was saying, when Destiny shared that she has this issue with Melody. They were in LA and Melody overheard Letitia and Disney talk about her. Okay, and she said that she went there or she peeped and she could hear them, and then they had a sit down in LA and told Destiny, I didn't have a problem. I had a problem because you were speaking to my enemy, and Letitia is the enemy. Listen, so I think it looked like they have solved the problems until here. Okay, no, until when she met Kimmy and she was inviting her for the pajama party, and she said she's not gonna, she's not including Destiny and Letitia, right? And Martel, who has been married to this woman for a long time, so he knows her, says, Melody likes yes girl, yes girl, kind of friends. Or Melody is not gonna necessarily say things on camera, but she's gonna bring her minions over there to be saying these things on her behalf. I agree with that. I agree. She was cool with Destiny until Destiny started saying, no, this is not Tiffany's doing this, Tiffany's doing this. Destiny is not a yes girl. Now, Stormy is not a yes girl either. I mean, so this might not last for a long time. This might not last for a long time, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there when Stormy is asking Melody about her Felicia. Reason Melody says it's nobody's business, but you brought your ex-husband's infidelity to us. So if you want him to discuss about his issues, why are you not able to tell us about your thing too, Melody? We want to know. If it's not our business, then even Mattel's issues are not our business. Okay? Now, then who shows up? Miss Wanda. Oh my gosh, you guys, did you see Miss Wanda in this confession look? There she is. Oh my goodness. Doesn't she look cute? She looks very, very good. So anyway, she comes. She's not playing, okay? She comes to meet them, all right, in the office, and she's trying to ask Marcel, do you have an apartment with Marcel? All right. And Marcel said, we don't flock together. Isn't Marcel, that was a yes or no question. Just answer. Why do you have to play with us like this? But again, if the wife is not raising these concerns and issues, I am not bothered. Not at all. Not at all. I wish them the best. I want them to grow. I don't want this family to break up. I don't want this marriage to break up. And yo, Melody, Melody is as messy as they get, trust me. Because when she invited people, when she had this pajama party, and I loved Kimmy. Kimmy was standing up for the sister in law, which we did not see the cousin, this girl over here, do. I mean, why are you going there telling them about Letitia's business, marriage issues that your cousin talked to you about? What are you doing? Are you there for a check? I mean, I don't know, but sometimes money is not enough to really throw your cousin under the bus, because that's exactly what you did. When Melody is poking, asking you now, do you know, has she talked to you about any issues of her marriage? I mean, I don't know. I don't know why people really, really are coming for this marriage. They have been coming. Do they want to see them separate? Is that the last time that is this the end goal? Is this the end goal that you don't care about, like, you yes, when the teacher said that, Melody, you came for my marriage, you did, when you started spreading those rumors about your hairstylist, that you actually said, all right, you said that your hairstylist had some relationship with Marcel, and then they came out and they did if you guys remember, they did a live on IG, and the girl said, no, I do not have any relationship with Marcel. Nothing, but these are the little um tea that Melody was giving us on social media years back. You remember? So then the teacher had the whole reason to say, "Yo, you came for my marriage." I don't see anything wrong with that. But I think here there's an end goal that Melody was hoping. Was she hoping to Letitia to go through a divorce like she did? Again, different marriages, different women, all right, different men. Okay, the way she's gonna handle her infidelity, if there is any infidelity, might not be the same way necessarily I'm gonna do it, right? And so I'm not gonna call her naive. Not gonna call her all these names just because she did not do exactly what I would have wanted her to do, or what majority of people would do. She's not naive. She's not soft. She's not. We don't know. We don't know. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. So this pajama party, they're all talking about Letitia, and Kimmy is saying, why you're all talking about Letitia, and Letitia is not here. She was not invited. If she was not invited, then why are you talking about her? I agree, Kimmy. Thank you for standing up for your sister-in-law, because the cousin over here doesn't seem, bothered. In fact, she wants to spill the tea. I think she wants another session. I think she wants her to be in another episode. She's stirring the pot. Really? So anyway, over here, this girl is over here. Stormy is telling Kimmy, I feel bad for you because of the picture that Marcel posted. I mean, it's exhausting. Everywhere Kimmy goes, she has to be asked about this picture. See now, Marcel, you see what you caused? Like, Kimmy has to be going to answering all these questions because of a picture that you posted on IG. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I love Kimmy. Kimmy is not shy away of answering any questions, so she answered. She answered. Then they had a sit down with Tiffany, and they talked about the commerce. She was fired. She was doing whatever. Then Tiffany is saying, "No, I was not hired. I initiated the process. We don't care. We don't care. We just don't care. We don't." So anyway, they all sit down, and I think Tiffany makes a comment about Stormy, and Stormy was like, "Yo, let me leave. Let me leave this scene, because if I don't leave, it's not gonna end well. Listen." And she had already told Melody, when these two met, she said she just, she doesn't. there's some tension over there between her and Tiffany. Like, listen, I hope it's gonna show up. I think they're gonna show us part of that in the upcoming episode. I don't know. I mean, if they wanna show us, which will be, it will be interesting. But anyway, then, well, I actually skipped because these two went to see him. That's Kimmy's son, all right? So this went to popped up, and he's like, "Yo, you just don't come here popping up like this. You're gonna have to tell me if you're coming or not because I might be busy over here." I mean, he's an adult. He's an adult now, all right? But that was a good interaction to see. Anyway, Kimmy, you did a good job. Yes, you're a good mom. You did a good job. But then you guys, original straight shooter, original straight shooter. Did you guys see the receipt that she produced about Marshall? Okay, the anonymous sent receipts on original straight shooter. If you go to her YouTube, she's spilling the tea. She spills the tea too. She says the girl was sent her receipt, and the girl saying, she wants to remain anonymous. She's been I lived in Huntsville for 20 years, and now I know a lot about the Scots, and it's 99% true. All right, she seemed to say that they met in college. He came there, he would show up in college, he would show up at her job place, all these receipts, look at that. Original Street Shooter still spilled all this tea on her platform. I would like to remain anonymous. I lived in Huntsville for 20 years, and I know about the Scott brothers, and it's 99% true. I had several encounters with Marceau, but I was too smart for his bullshit. Okay, now she's smart, and who is not smart? Is Letitia not smart? I don't know. He gave me a sob story about his unhappy marriage. No, he's not here. I mean, and I was not here for it. He would invite me out of town. I declined. So you never went. You never went. He would show up at my job because I worked overnight at that time. Ah, I don't know. I used to see him around and around because both we went to AMU, and Huntsville is a small town. I met him at the club on his brother's birthday. Didn't know he was married, and he came on to me. We danced and talked. He was cool, but I can tell he has his way with women. Listen, she continued and continued and continued. You guys, these are receipts that original street shooter did. She posted them on her YouTube. Listen, Letitia is saying, listen, love is all about risk, and sometimes you risk it all for the people you truly love, and love wins. She says, doesn't care what the streets are saying. It doesn't care how many anonymous will come up. It doesn't matter how many receipts you guys are gonna produce. It does not matter to her. She's not naive. Listen, she says, I married. I am only married to one man, Marcel. Ah, she doesn't care, you guys. She doesn't care. Okay? Let's respect her decision. Let's respect her. She's saying love is all about risk, and sometimes you risk it all for the people you truly love. And she truly, truly loved that man. And that man loves Tisha. That man loves Tisha. That man respects Tisha. And I'm here for them. We support you, the Scots. The Scots 2-1, 2-0, 2-2, whatever. As long as you're scored in I don't know about Mark. I don't know about Mark. But the Scots, go for it. We are here watching now. We are waiting for that comeback group. I don't know if it's gonna happen. But Melody, stop being messy. Stop bringing people on the show that are gonna do your dirty work. Do you wanna be confrontational? Do that yourself. Oh, you know you're a strong woman, right? You're confident. Go ahead and deal with that. Don't start using your minions over here because listen, all these women that you're bringing, they're also strong. Stormy is a strong god. Stormy is not gonna be shying away. Stormy, Destiny, these are strong women. They're not gonna just be saying yes, Mel, yes, Mel, and have their own business going on. Now, listen, Melody uses people. Melody uses people. Maybe she has all those products that she's selling now. She knows Stormy is good in her business, so she might want to learn a thing or two. I don't blame her for that. I mean, if you have friends who can guide you into whatever business adventure you're trying to do, go for it. But don't bring people down. And Miss Wanda is starting a business, y'all. She is starting no, food business, but trucks. Like she's gonna be using a truck for food. Now, Miss Wanda, she wants some help. She wants some financial assistance from her daughter and son-in-law. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Marcel, okay, go ahead. Support your mom-in-law. Support your mom-in-law. She wants to see her daughter happy. You know that. You know that. I don't find anything wrong with what she does. I mean, I know there are boundaries. Um, but Marcel is like her son too. Like she wants to see the daughter happy, and so she want to make sure that I'm gonna check you more so. I'm gonna check you just because of my daughter. It's nothing wrong with that. I enjoyed this show, this episode. I mean, you gonna have to come back here so that we can review the next episode on Saturday, Sunday. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next live.